What's up guys, Spears Milsim here again. What I'm going to show you is my battle belt setup. Now this is the HSGI High Speed Gear Industries Suregrip battle belt. Now the internal belt itself is I believe the Cobra belt. Oops, I forgot to put on my gloves here. I don't want my hands not to look cool, right? Boy do these things. So these, once again, my Suregrip HSGI battle belt. This is the Cobra belt itself. I believe if you buy that, it's about $39 extra over the Suregrip battle belt. Now, what's great about this is that it has this rubber material, which really prevents that belt from sliding up and down, which is the issue with most other battle belts. So if you have that, I guess the Suregrip material is not going to slide around as much, and you're also not going to spend a fortune paying for something like that one fancy belt that GMR uses that I forget. So what do I have on this belt? I do have a KGW P226. This is a Kydex holster, custom made by exclusive Airsoft. It's real snug, comes up and down, with minimal effort, really. Some people might say this may shake, but shake around, you won't have that smooth draw like you would with a Serpa holster. However, if you draw it really fast, you should have minimal issues doing so, right? What I got behind that, another double Kydex holster, also made by exclusive Airsoft. Great thing about why I'm running these right here instead of the utility pouch, as I used to, is that I am finding myself more often than not needing to be able to access these grenades, like right here, pull and throw, versus having these up on my back where I can kind of do some weird reach around method, reach around to kind of pull the grenade out from the bottom like this. And I would only be able to reach the one on the right. The one on the left, forget about it. So this is really an improvement on being able to access these grenades. Then I would simply have the utility pouch on my back and whatnot. So on my left side, I do have a double pistol magazine pouch made by Blue Force Gear. You have had no issues with it. These go in really nice. These pouches are really low profile. It's not really sticking out or anything. So great item to have. Probably rivals the taco ones, which I do like as well. Now next to this you have the Kiwi Esstac Kiwis. These, when you first get them, are going to be very difficult to extract your magazine depending on what magazine you're running. Personally, I run a stock metal Stanag PTW magazine. It's weighted as well, so it does weigh down the battle belt quite a bit. Then again, you got the pistol and everything else, so yes, your battle belt is going to be weighed down depending on what you put on there. Now, what some people have done is they would heat up the Kydex in these magazine pouches, and that would cause that magazine pouch to be a little bit more fast in the draw. So instead of struggling like this to get it out, depending on the magazine, you may need to heat up that Kydex to access those magazines faster. Right behind here I have a Emdom down pouch. This is not the kind that rolls up. It does not roll up. In fact, it has a very sturdy material right here. It attaches via malice clips. You can kind of do that. Magazines can still kind of fit in there, no problem. It does also comes with a cover with a small slit in the center. I, however, do not use that because I would have to dump my grenades in there after I use it. So you can also snap that closed shut, of course, once again. And that's pretty much my battle belt rig. Pretty simple setup. Of course, if you do not use grenades, I would suggest something like a utility pouch. You can keep there perhaps an extra BB loader. You could keep your sunglasses. You can keep batteries, whatever you need to be able to access that without having someone to ask you to grab something out of your pack. So some other people might be so inside the battle belt itself, I mean, on my pants itself, I run a standard BDU belt. Has a metal closure and some Velcro in here as well. Nothing fancy, but you know, you want to have a pants belt and then the battle belt over that. You want to make sure it's nice and snug as well, so you can be. If it's real loose, then this is what pretty much you'll be experiencing, right? Or this. But if it's nice and tight and snug, you're gonna be able to draw your stuff without anything moving, and that's your goal, right? How do you adjust the size of this? There's an internal plastic thing, which I'm not going to bother to demonstrate right now. There's an internal plastic thing here, which what you must do is you can take that out, and then you can kind of insert it here. There's Velcro between here. Along the whole way, you reinsert it, and then you can take this belt out pretty much, adjust the length, and put it right back in. Then you remove that whole plastic thing, which maintains its stability pretty much, and you can reinsert that in this pocket right here. So it's not just made of fabric, there's actually an internal plastic liner. Now, depending if you feel that makes the belt too rigid, or if it makes the belt in some way discomforting to you, you may choose to take that out. So that pretty much sums up the battle belt loadout. Spurs Milson once again. I'll catch you guys later.